Okay, so I'm just going to do a slow roll kind of downstairs. There's my sculpture of Metamorphosis and my saber-toothed cat. I'm going to go here. This is something different. Let's see, I'm going to probably zoom in a little bit. This hand is actually my hand. Um, it's on display at the Peterson Automotive Museum. Um, I was part of the team that put the museum together. Well, I did most, not most, but some of the dioramas, and it was a big, gigantic team effort. We were part of the Peterson Automotive Museum and designs and a lot of other things. So I'm just going to come here. This is kind of one of my, and some of you that have seen my stuff, you've seen this before. That's a friend of mine that's a combination pencil, watercolor, and of course that's my painting I did when I was, I don't know, 12 or 13. Um, and kind of did that kind of Bob Ross thing before Bob Ross. There's a whole bunch of paintings that I've done with acrylics. Downstairs is, okay, so this is kind of my wall here. Just some things that are in my room. This is actually my studio. Some of my photographs of getting married with Karen and self-portraits. Of course, this is the one I did a long time ago in the 80s. And this is even before that. This is my studio. This is my safe space and kind of stuff like this. There's one of my 17 whales that I did for the aquarium of Cabrillo and near Long Beach. This is a gray whale. This is some sculptures here. Harpy eagle, some the Galileo thermometer. Down here is a painting I'm working on right now. Well, actually, I worked on this a long time ago. I'm just doing some fine tuning things. This is kind of I'm working on some shadows and things that nobody else will see. But this is actually a reducer. As you can see, it makes things smaller. So when you see ever you see an artist squint his eyes, he's trying to get everything blurry. So he's looking for things to show up. Some people have seen some of these things. It's like I'm toy driven. These are the most extraordinary baskets I've ever seen in my entire life. I'll just probably take a close up of this. These are not Native American. They are actually African. And the detail in this is like insane. Now, they utilize everything they can in Africa. This is actually telephone wire. So they wove these intricate, unbelievable detailed baskets. Anyway, so there's my little scooter is another kind of treasure. But this is my inspiration, actually. Looking out my window. Hopefully you can see some of this. Anyway, let me see if I can get closer. This is my view from my studio. The rooftops of the people that live below, and right now there's some cloud formations, but the hills are just covered with a spraying of snow, and I'm sure in a couple of days it'll all be gone. But this is what I look out from my window, and then here's the other one. Now this is kind of an unusual view. This is actually the view I look when I'm looking towards Albuquerque, so I get to see the city lights below. Great kind of things to look at. Of course, this is down to the, maybe I should back away a little bit. Video there. This is a TV room in my large rainbow. Anyway, so this is kind of my happy place. My studio, I have a small little desk down there where I have a little studio there. There is no paintings in any of the bedrooms, guest room, or bedroom. It's kind of weird. Karen didn't want any artwork on the walls, even though I have a studio there and there's a lot of artwork sitting on the floor and on tables, but and I can't. It's weird. I can't go that direction. It's kind of still following her wishes, so that's kind of what I'm doing now. Anyway, stopping right there.